Here's why you play Lunox, the Twilight Goddess in the mid lane. First off, she has excellent damage scaling, making her strong in both early and late game fights. With two contrasting skill sets, she is highly flexible in combat, allowing her to switch between offensive bursts and defensive sustain depending on the situation. Most importantly, Lunox has strong sustain thanks to her healing abilities and invincibility, letting her survive dangerous encounters. However, Lunox is vulnerable to burst if caught off guard, has no hardcore control, and can be difficult to master due to her dual skill mechanic. Lunox's passive, Dreamland Twist, is affected by the powers of Chaos and Order. When she uses her skills from the Order path, she gains Spell Vamp based on her magic penetration. When she uses skills from the Chaos path, she gains magic penetration based on her Spell Vamp. This unique mechanic allows her to adapt her playstyle depending on the build and situation. Lunox's first skill, Starlight Pulse, rains starlight around her, damaging nearby enemies. Lunox's Order first skill, Starlight Pulse, rains starlight around her, damaging nearby enemies. The starlight returns to her, healing her for each enemy hit, with even more healing when hitting enemy heroes. This skill is great for sustaining herself during lane fights or team engagements. It shares cooldown with her Chaos first skill and grants a stack of Power of the Order. Lunox's Chaos first skill, Chaos Assault, fires Chaos energy at an enemy, dealing damage based on her magic power and a percentage of the target's max HP. It shares cooldown with the Starlight Pulse and grants a stack of Power of Chaos. This is her main damaging ability and can be spammed during her Chaos ultimate. Lunox's second skill, Cosmic Vision, channels both Chaos and Order energy, and she releases a straight line attack that deals area damage and slows enemies hit. This is useful for poking, clearing waves, and setting up her combos by making it harder for enemies to escape. Lunox's Chaos ultimate, Power of Chaos, Darkening, dashes in the triggered direction, damaging and slowing nearby enemies. For a short time after, she enters an enhanced state where she can repeatedly cast Chaos Assault with reduced cooldown. This ability gives her strong mobility and burst damage. Lunox's Order ultimate, Power of Order, Brilliance, enters a radiant state, becoming invincible and dealing continuous area damage while gaining bonus movement speed. It's a powerful survival tool and can punish enemies who stay close. A typical sweet combo for Lunox is to start with her second skill to slow enemies, followed with the Chaos first skill to gain Power of Chaos, and activate the Chaos ultimate to spam Chaos Assault for heavy damage. After that, use the Order first skill to gain Power of Order, then activate the Order ultimate to become invincible and deal consistent AoE damage. Moving on to builds, I usually build Demon Boots, Glowing Wand, Holy Crystal, Divine Glaive, Lightning Truncheon, and finally Blood Wings. These are the emblems that go along with this build. As for battle spells, the best battle spells for Lunox in my opinion are Flicker, Aegis, or Flame Shot. Flicker to reposition or escape from danger, Aegis to provide a shield to survive burst damage, and Flame Shot adds poke damage and can help secure kills or peel off enemies. Lunox is highly effective against heroes who lack burst damage or sustain like Eve and Lilia. Her self-healing and invincibility lets her outlast them in fights, however she struggles against mobile assassins like Ling and Nolan who can dodge her skill shots and burst her down quickly before she can react. She upgrade the first skill at level 1, prioritize maxing the first skill with the second skill as backup, and most importantly upgrade the ultimate whenever available. When playing Lunox, it's crucial to manage the balance between Chaos and Order. Time your Order ultimate carefully to survive enemy burst or charge dives, and use the Chaos ultimate when you see a chance to burst down a target. Learn to alternate between her two first skills based on the situation. Use Chaos Assault for damage and Starlight Pulse for sustain. Always try to initiate with a second skill to slower targets, making your follow-up skills easier to land. Positioning is key. Stay behind your tank and wait for the right moment to go in with Darkening, then fall back with Brilliance if needed. With enough practice, Lunox can dominate team fights with her versatility and damage output.